Hello, I hope you're doing well. We've got to the end of the week. It's Sunday. It's been a good day sharing this morning. I'm a little bit tired now and a little bit under the weather actually, so any prayers will be much appreciated. Got a bit of a cough, but taking my COVID test, all negative. But I just wanted to come this evening and just share my reflections on the word for today, which was Matthew chapter 12. And actually, it's interesting that it continues a theme from yesterday where in a sense, people seem to be making a lot of niggly accusations about Jesus, and that was regards, well, John the Baptist, he was this thing, and Jesus was the opposite, and he got criticised for being the opposite. So which was it? And it's interesting that there are people in life who always try and just niggle away, criticise. They'll find whatever they want, and we see this in chapter 12 as well, where you've got the disciples walking through the fields and they pick some grains to eat and they get criticised. And again, the criticism is they've broken the law. Now, it's worth noting Jesus never broke the law of God. He broke the law of the Pharisees because they would put in these extra laws to try and help people not break God's laws. But Jesus wasn't interested in the laws of man and dead religion. He was interested in holiness and God's purposes. And so when they breaking these laws, people were looking at Jesus and saying, you've broken these laws. Again, when he heals this man's hand, what they say is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? Now, just bear in mind, this man's had a withered hand and it's got healed. And that's a miracle. And yet these people want to criticize and they want to moan. Um, and Jesus again points out, well, if you had a sheep, wouldn't you help it? And how much more valuable is this person? They should have been rejoicing that their friend was healed, that this man in the synagogue was healed, yet they were moaning and criticizing. And this is the truth, that as the message of Jesus comes, some people are always going to criticize, some people are always going to moan, because it goes against their dead religion. It goes against their ways and they won't like it. But Jesus has come, and the end of chapter 12 actually talks about how Jesus has come to bring hope. He's come to bring hope to the Gentiles, which I'm one of. And so I'm so grateful that Jesus came, and I'm so grateful that he hasn't come just with dead religion and rules and regulations, but he's come to bring life, and he's not tied down, but he's free. And so it's just great that we come to God and we can celebrate this freedom that we have in Christ, that he is the Lord of the Sabbath, he's the Lord of the earth in terms of healing. And that's who we worship, that's who we serve. Not a dead religion made of rules, but a God who is alive today, and he has come to bring life to us.